What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 89 of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Ironman Career Mode Let's Play. So as we saw last time, the poor, aptly named Death Crusade was the first death of our company, having been in our SLDF Griffin and having been punched in the face by a hunchback. That actually, I mean, that was a really fun battle. It revitalized my love for the game. And I know it's RNG and it's actually not a good thing, and it would normally be really annoying, especially if we had lost a high-tier pilot to that. But on the other hand, it was just plain, you know, the shock was fun, if nothing else. Even if it was like, I believe it's a 1 or 2% chance for a melee hit to randomly connect with a head like that. So, yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, we have one more contract remaining here in Brockway, which we're going to jump into right now. Thorn in the side, an assassinate type, a desert mission, though of course we will not be bringing our SLDF Griffin. Now, I actually started on this contract before, as in a few minutes ago, and it crashed, i.e. the game crashed mid-contract. I really hope this doesn't happen again. I think this is the second time the game has crashed in this entire campaign. Second or third. I don't remember if the other crash was in the campaign mode or in the career mode. But regardless, we're going to be jumping in with the Vindy instead of the SLDF Griffin for obvious reasons, because it's unavailable. I would actually don't really like this Griffin. I don't like its this Vindy rather. I don't like its weapons complement. It's effectively an inferior version of the Griffin. It can fly. It's a close combat mech. And, yeah, I really don't see any need for bringing it. It's not very interesting, is what I'm trying to get to. So I think I'll actually replace you with another mech, because I love this loadout with a Hunchy, as I was singing its praises all last episode, I believe. And I really want to try to find a more unusual, fun little, support thing for a Vindy, or not even necessarily support, just a different weapons loadout than what I'm used to. And not necessarily on a Vindy. I mean, we can replace it with another mech. I'll try to think about one that's in the 50 or 45 range that can work for us. But anyway, we're going to go to this. I'm going to have to do it again. Ironically, it had crashed about 98% of the mission, i.e. the ninth mech that was remaining on the enemy side was dead. And now I have to do it again, which is kind of infuriating, but what can you do? That's the life of a mercenary. Ah, freaking hell. Okay. Let's get these smugglers. And is this the same? I think, yeah, it's the same map. Okay. I don't think it can change, because it should be the same seed or whatever. Alright, Vindy, let's move everybody forward. Everybody up. Punchy, you're the slowest, so you're gonna lag behind a little bit. We got a bunch of mechs down here. Last time, it was 2 locusts, 2 spiders. Wait, no, 2 locusts down here, another locust down here, 2 spiders up here, and I believe it was a commando. Yeah, there was a commando down here as well as 2 locusts. Oh, commando's still here. It looks like it's gonna be the same exact mechs, none of whom were a threat last time. Oh, 2 commandos. No, it's not going to be the exact same max. Huh, okay. And when I say max, I mean mechs. If that was unclear. 3 commandos, no locusts. Fascinating. Oh, you have a large laser. You're a little bit threatening, ain't you? I'm gonna have to kill you. Let's see, we're going to start this by having the Shadowhawk move into cover over here, fire its entire weapons complement on whoever it has the greatest chance to hit, which is you, but fire everything else, i.e. our 2 SRMs, on these 2 to strip them of their evasion. Like so. A little bit of damage there. Oh wow, that damage spread though. Entire mech turns orange. These we expect to miss, but we're obviously firing them for the evasion, so we don't really care. Oh wow, double hit. Go figure. Not what I was expecting. Now, I guess we're going to have to move the Vindy in. You can't move into cover here, so I guess we'll move you down here instead. 60, we got 55. Oh man, but if we move here... Oh wait, we can move here. Use the high ground advantage to do more damage. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Go for it, Vindy. And I guess you're best off firing on this guy. Ugh. We can't split shot. We could go for precision strike on this guy. It's just probably going to be better. Yeah, see, because he went down. If we had fired on this guy, he would have died at like halfway through. And I really don't want to waste the weapons. At least not when we're fighting like this. Wait. Big Steel Claw, we're going to move you in first. And we're going to fire, I guess, on this guy. You can't split shot either, so you might as well... Huh. Or do we fire on you? We don't have a precision strike. The chance to hit is fairly low. Just do this. You should be dead. There we go. CT destroyed. Pod lethal damage. Lovely.
That's a kill.
That is a kill. And Von Cobra, next up. You're going to fire on this fella. And do it. There we go. Like I said, the mechs here were not threatening at all.
Tango down.
Next up, we have the second lance, so let's see what we're working with. Hey, come on, moving faster. Who are you? You're gonna go into cover. Hey, we have a Jenner. That's also not. We had two spiders, or I had two spiders the first time I did this. Straight shot into the big steel claw. I keep wanting to say big steel hawk instead. You heard me. I said hawk. Okay. Wow, your chance to hit is just trash. If we go precision strike, we have a much better chance to hit. But then we lose out on our resolve. I guess we just do multi-target. Do this. I mean, after these two are dead, we'll have to go after the leader anyway, and go after B like so. Oh, wow, what the hell? Look at all those hits. I was not expecting that. I mean, I guess these were 60%, so it does make sense that they did hit. No, possibly not all of them. And hey, it looks like the leader is going to add some Fire Sport LRMs to the enemies. They really need the support, clearly. Big Steel Claw. Let's move you in. Do we kill the Jenner, or do we fire on somebody else? I feel like we fire on this guy instead because you should be able to fire support kill this guy if nothing else. Do it. And UAC is going to go in. None into the CT, unfortunately. We got a head hit. Not that we really care about that because this thing's going to die long before that becomes something that we can take advantage of. Let's have you fire everything on you as well. If you survive, we'll have the... Yeah, you will. Oh, man, nothing hitting the CT on you. Oh, and you have the flamers. Oh, you're a fire starter. Might have to ignore the Jenner. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was a fire starter we were working with there for a second. So now we have to be a little bit more careful. It's all obscured shots, unfortunately. And you can hear my cat. Okay, we're gonna have to bring this thing down. Let's go for a precision strike. I guess into the CT, but it's all going to miss and destroy the parts around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go, and oh, you are not going to die. Oh man, you're going to be able to fire all those three flamers. We're going to take damage on our Vindicator, most likely. Alright, here comes the enemy turn, and Jenner, are you going to start this up? No, it's going to be the leader. Oh, we're still in this phase, okay. Oh, it's not going to be the leader. They had a little vehicle here that I didn't even notice. Adorable.
Damage is no retreat.
Tremendously adorable. Alright, now... Oh, wait, is their leader also a vehicle? Yeah, this is completely different from the one I fought last time. Jenner's gonna book it out of there. Screw you, leader, man. You can protect yourself. Okay, then. Who's gonna do what? Who gets to kill ya? Shadowhawk, can you actually fire on it from that? You can, and you can identify this thing for us. Yeah, you know, I'll do that. I certainly like that. Do this... You know what, just fire the lasers. I hope it's enough. Maybe just fire the SRM-6. You know what, screw it, fire everything. Nah, you know what? Lasers, I think, will be enough. Because it's a precision strike. Oh, he's gonna survive with 1 HP, you gotta be kidding me. If I had fired just one of the missiles, and now it's gonna get back up and use its flamers. Not the best luck with the with these pilots. Minus the AI being insane and not moving in, it could have definitely burned the Vindy out. Although, when I say insane, I mean, it does make sense for this pilot to run away. On the other hand, so maybe it's acting sane for once, and that looks insane just by virtue of it never doing that before. All right, you're gonna move in. What do we have here? We have a striker, and we have the Jenner, but we have no chance of hitting it. So I guess we destroy the striker with everything minus the SRM. Yeah, we just need one laser to burn. Yeah. Goodbye. Down you go, little fella.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Next. Who do we have? Oh, their leader is not the vehicle. Or at least it's not this vehicle. Oh, wow, you're a galleon tag with nothing on you. Okay, okay, okay. Von Cobra, you're moving in right here. No, you're moving in right here.
Let's move.
And then here's what you're gonna do. You are going to fire. Oh, man, it's gonna hit you from the side, which means you won't die. Oh, for the love of... Okay, wait. We're gonna do A, B, C. We just need one anything to hit you, so we'll fire this on you. Then we'll fire one laser on C. Oh, it can't reach the... Okay, fine, we'll do... Oh, you can only hit A? We can't really hit C. Okay, well then everybody hit A. And then you hit B. Yeah, okay, well, only options. I really want this thing dead.
Confirmed.
There we go. No flamers for you, buddy. And you should be dead from that one hit as well. And now it's just the Jenner, who still has a lot of weapons, but hopefully he goes for the Vindy over here. Big Steel Claw, you should be able to fire your UAC. Your chance to hit is basically non-existent, though. I wonder what it'll be if we get... I really wish we had the high ground advantage here. Apparently this little hill is not enough. If we use Precision Strike, will that help us at all? Not really. And you'll overheat. I still should try, I guess. You never know. If the UAC hits... It did not. Well, we got one hit in there, so two of its medium lasers are gone. Yeah, that'll be worth it.
Take this.
It's quite a bit less damage that this thing can dish out. And it's going to go for the Vindy, which is exactly what we wanted. And it's going to do basically nothing. Alrighty, perfect. Let's have Vindy. You are going to move in like so. You're running very hot, but you should be able to fire everything but the SRMs. Down you go. Head destroyed. Ah, that was lucky for us. Alright, on to the leader. Everybody move on to over here. Ish. Shadowhawk, sprint forward, buddy. Vindy, identify him for us, would you?
Roger.
What are we looking at here? Ah, can't see him yet. Okay. Big Steel Claw up here, Hunchy up here. We need to find a way down.
On the move.
I mean, the Vindy can fly, but these two... I mean, you can fire support, but the Big Steel Claw sort of stuck up here. Hey, 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 hey. Don't run behind that rock. How dare you? Gonna be annoying to deal with that.
How's it going?
Alright, you can fire on him. And you have a fairly decent chance to hit, actually. So yeah, just do it. Fire everything you got. 34% chance to hit the leg. You know what? Try to break that leg so it can't run away. And we did not do a lot of damage to that leg, did we? Oh, well.
Standing by.
Vindy. Jump as close as you can to... Oh, we could jump here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And fire everything as you got as well. You're just about overheated, but not quite. Lots of damage spread on you.
What's up, bud?
Big Steel Claw. Basically just fire the UAC. At least that'll keep you from overheating. Alrighty, now the leg is damaged. Let's see if we can bring it down with Von Cobra's fire support, shall we? Von Cobra, oh no, that's not good. You can't actually fire. This guy's using that rock for cover. Smart of the AI, if only I believed that it was on... If only I believed that it was intentional, which I don't believe it is. And, oh, we get to move again anyway. Doesn't really matter. You, move forward.
Copy that.
And precision strike the leg. Sweep the leg. Go.
Fire.
No dice. Now the other leg is just as damaged as this one.
Scored a critical hit.
I mean, I'll take it. Here's what we can do. Vindy, if you fire again... Minus... Let's do that then.
Confirmed.
Will the leg die? No, but the torso will, and the CT...
Critical hit.
You should be dead. Shadowhawk, I think you can finish this.
I copy.
Up close with as much as you can, minus 1 small laser. That should be the end of you. There you go, perfect.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, reasonably easy little mission, and in fact, no crash this time around. Lovely. Okay, and next, and kills. Looks like the Hunchy and the Vindy did the most work, whereas the Shadowhawk and the Big Steel Claw, and not so much. I really wish that you could still see the DPS stats, or the damage dealt stats, rather, as opposed to merely the kills, but oh well. Probably too late to request things from the devs at this point. Anything we want out of the salvage for this? I accidentally went for 2 and 2 instead of max money, but that's okay. Let's take the Griffin here. It's the most expensive bit, and I guess we'll take a Jenner piece. Nope, we're gonna take a fire starter piece. Yep. Alright. Not enough. Alrighty, now that's all the contracts that we can do in this location. Unfortunately, in this episode, we won't have time to start on a Flashpoint, but we will fly to the area of the next Flashpoint and do a contract there. And then we can start the Flashpoint and hopefully do the entire thing in a single episode next time. Griffin, you're gonna go to storage. 2 days. Okay, now here's the question. How long would it take us? Wait. First of all, we're going to... I take it we're going to Yang Bertanen's big score, right? As opposed to this. As opposed to double agent. Because we'll go here first and then we'll go to double agent. Yeah, seems like the best way to do this. 140, we got 165, that sounds good to me. And then we're heading over here, which is 117. This one's going to be gone in 10 days, but we'll hopefully find it again later. And those are the only flashpoints. Okay. Here's where we go first. Hey boss, I've got a line on a really juicy opportunity out on Electra, but I need to check it out in person to be sure. Think you could authorize taking a little detour? Sure thing, Yang. You know I love you. Travel. Wait. 19 days. Okay, that's reasonable. Alright, now we're gonna stop here, and, end of the month thing again. Yeah, okay, fine. Just go for generous. I mean, do we really need 51? No, but whatever. I'm feeling generous. Now, we are paused. We have 18 days to get there. We have 1 more day until the Griffin is finished, so here's the question. Can we get another mech going instead of the Vindy, who I'm once again not super happy with? The question is, what do we have in storage? Is there anything interesting in the 40 to 55 tonnage category? That's 55. We have... wait, is anybody ready? A trench bucket. We already used trench bucket earlier in the campaign. We have an assassin who's a 40 tonner. I was hoping for 45 to 50. And it looks like we don't have enough pieces for any of them. Oh, you know what we can do? If we find a piece of a hatchet man, maybe we make a hatchet man. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. You know, let's do that. It is a 45 tonner, and as I recall, they do fairly decent damage. I guess we'll want the 3x for the extra support weapons. Yeah. Let's see. Adding more armor and replacing its AC-10 for an RA of blah 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 blah. Ultimate melee brawler. King of the close quarters fight. Wait, really? I would think that the Hatchet Man 3X would be King of the close quarters fight by virtue of the more support weapons game. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, alright. Wait, can we see the store from here? Can we still buy stuff? Yes, we... Oh, we can't purchase in transit. Please don't tell me that there was a Hatchet Man purchasable here. And yes, there was. Of course there was. I shouldn't have left. I didn't realize that, and I'm an idiot. Well, it's too late now, and we're not making the detour. Yeah. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. I guess we're going to waste the 18 days travel, because I don't want to replace it with anything else that was in there. It's all good.
Job's done, Commander.
You know what? If we're going to replace it anyway, we can power it up with a little bit nicer set of weapons while we're at it. like a higher grade with some pluses in there. Since that's what we're missing. So, you can lose the medium lasers, we'll place them with better ones. Yeah, and see what I mean about this thing not being something I'm too happy with? Let's see. We will put a better cockpit mod in here. You have a 1-hit defense gyro, that's fine. We're not going to give you a better hit defense gyro. We will, however, give you better medium lasers. Foil won't work on you because you're a flyer. I guess we could make it into... we don't have enough space. I was about to say give it some large lasers instead of the mediums, but what would we drop for them? We'd have to drop the SRMs, and I think they do fairly decently. Yeah, just go for the mediums. And we can't drop heat sinks because you're already running fairly hot. What kind of medium lasers do we want to give you? Do we really want to give you the +10s though? The Magnas? Man, we don't have PPCs on anybody, but you know that's too stock Vindy for my taste. Yeah, let's just go for medium lasers like this. At least for now. Like I said, I'm gonna destroy this mech later with for something else, and if we have a Holly SRM or a Valiant SRM, we have 3 Valiants. 2 Hollies. Yeah, fine. Nice for now. Let's give you stability damage, or does it matter? Nah, just give you this one. I think that's good enough. Good. And then that'll be 3 days. You know what? While we're at it, Griffin, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Right here. Do I need to do anything with you? No, you got the cockpit mod, you got the gyro, so you're fine. I think everybody else is fine. Nah, okay, never mind. Screw it. Proceed. Let's see if there's any kind of event while we're in transit here. Timeline advancing, all work orders complete, lovely. And wait, we're done with... I think, yeah, we're done with the ship upgrades. There's nothing left. Hopefully there will be at least 1 pirate missions here. Like a low-level pirate mission for us to get at least some freaking pirate rebel. We're so far away from the neutral territory that, it's unlikely. New Flashpoint added, hello. That's what I like to hear, game. That means there's still more Flashpoints to do. Alright, come on. I want to see where the Flashpoint ended up being. Hopefully it's not some crazy location. Flashpoint no longer available. Yeah, we know about that one. That was the one that was going to disappear because we were too far away. The one that got added is right on our way, too. Perfect. So that's this one. One man's trash. Upgrade, uncommon mech upgrade, and light mech. Okay, well, it looks like we will have to drop the light mech. Yeah, see, I would love to use the hatchet man for this, damn it. Hopefully we run into a hatchet man. I'm gonna go for a little bit of salvage for these lower level worlds then. Alright. Well, let's keep going. Argo. Go. And hello. Oh, wow. 2.5 million. What do we have here? A black market shakedown. As Darius enters the morning briefing room, he slams the door behind him. Those filthy, no good, backstabbing pirates. Yang tries desperately to keep a straight face. How do you really feel, Darius? The XO takes a deep breath. If we want to retain our access to the black markets, we're being asked, none too politely, to pay for another membership fee. Whoops, accidentally hit my stop recording button. Alright, the XO takes a deep breath. If we want to retain our access to the black markets, we're being asked, none too politely, to pay another membership fee. Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, we have the money, whatever. With a wave of your hand, you can see the argument. I feel dirty agreeing to this, but let's just pay them what they want. I don't see us ever getting along with the pirates ever again. Yeah, neither do I, to be honest. Darius laughs morosely. I expect that they'll spend half this fee just to buy off the angry pirate gangs that we've decimated throughout the Reach. But hey, money talks. Yes, it does. Yes, it certainly does. Let's proceed. I wish it was a better event. And we're just about there. We're not going to get another one, looks like. I am excited to see what we have in store, quite literally. Here's store. Let's see. And do we have a Hatchet Man 3X? We have a full one, which I'm not spending the cash on. Damn it. It had to be a freaking full one, too, and not a piece of one. Disappointing. And nothing else really. There's an ERM laser and an ERS laser, neither of which I really care about. I mean, meh. This is quite meh. There's a small pulse laser here, but once again, I don't believe these are worth it as well because of their tonnage being 1 full ton. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, well, it looks like the store is a bust. We could technically buy a regular... Let's see, we can buy an Atlas piece here. We can buy an Assassin piece. Yeah, I don't really see... I mean, I guess we could run an Enforcer instead of the Vindicator, but then we did just end up running essentially the same type of... we'd be just using exactly the same kind of loadout as the Vindy, except for the fact that it would instead have... Actually, no, it would either be same as the Vindy, or it would be the same as the Big Steel Claw with 1 big cannon, so yeah, I don't really see the point. Okay, well, screw it. Let's then go to the hiring hall, see if we can replace a Death Crusade... Wait, what?
Good to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Decker? The Decker? Wait, this is the Decker. He's here. And he lives. Wow, Flatline? Why would you name yourself that? Yeah. Well, we're gonna recruit them both. I'm shocked that Decker's here.
New mech warriors.
As for Flatline, you are just as aptly named as a Death Crusade, so I don't know about you, buddy, but we'll take you in for now.
New mech warriors.
Okay, now if we go to Mech Warriors, does Decker start with any XP? Because he has no talents.
Yes, Commander.
He has no points. Okay, we can distribute 1. Well, that doesn't matter then. We're gonna leave him in here to get some training. Alrighty. I can't believe it's Decker. So I guess, oh man, we should try to find Glitch and Behemoth. And Medusa and whoever else I'm missing. Let's see, Flashpoint available. We're not going to do that. We're going to jump into 1 contract before the end of this episode. Hopefully there are some nice little low-level ones for us to screw around it. As opposed to bringing the big boys out again. Come on. Please don't freeze. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Oh, 4 skull, 3.5, and 3.5. Against, I hope, the Taurians. Against the pirates, so no dice. Against the Draconis Combine, we can do that. And against the local pirates. Okay, looks like we only have 1 contract here. Well, that works out for me. We'll do this right now. We will bring our ringers, because the payout here is big. And hey, it's been a while since we've done an urban battle. Ah, neat. Tag team. We have a situation here. We'd like your help. We've detected a joint task force of Kharitan and Merrick units operating openly on the planet. We need to hunt them down and turn them to scrap. But even if we do manage to find them, our own forces aren't up to the task of engaging that many enemies at once. We'd like you to send a lance to accompany our own team. The 2 of you can then engage the enemy together and negate their numerical advantage. Sure thing. We're going to go more salvage than less. We could get a lot of cash for our trouble, but you never know. Even at a 3.5 skull, it might have at least some decently salvageable mechs. Let's do that. And we will not be bringing you boys along, though. I guess we could still bring the weaker pilots, just for the XP, but we will not be bringing these mechs. We will instead... Let's see, this is an urban biome. We don't need the real heavies, though. You know what? I haven't been happy with the with how much time the Atlas has had to play, so we'll bring the Atlas just to tank everything for us. We should probably give it to Skyros, though. Because he has Bulwark. Yeah, he has what you want on the Atlas. But then other than that, we will bring... Let's bring the Vindy again to jump around. And I guess Sensor Lock we really need to... Oh wait, you have Sure Footing. Maybe we should get Bulwark with you as well. And then we'll bring somebody... You know what? I like the Hunchy. Let's bring the Hunchy. Probably won't be ever using the Sensor Lock on you. But might as well. Oh, but you'll also need Split Shot. And then finally, we're at 2 skulls out of the 3.5. We will bring... Let's go for the Warhammer, I think. Yeah, let's go for the Warhammer. Do that. There we go. 45, 50, 70, and 100. I like it. And it's 3.5 versus 3.5 skulls. That's a nice little mixed lance. We have a Ringer of the Atlas too, even if our our, what's his face? This guy isn't a ringer. Oh, I'm almost tempted to bring Flatline just because he has Bulwark and Split Shot instead of Adrenaline. But then Adrenaline will never level up. You know what? Let's do this instead. There you go. I feel protective of the Galmaraz since it's a named mech, or i.e. a mech that we've named, and it's been around for a very, very long time, and it's carried us through a lot of nonsense, so let's do it like this. And our semi-rookie pilots should be real grateful that we're allowing them to even touch a freaking Atlas II. Normally, I'd say they're not even allowed to look at it. After 3 or 4 promotions, they might be able to, you know, hose off the dust. Maybe. Alright, prepping for combat. We've already read this. I prefer to operate solo, but if they want us to play babysitter, I suppose that's what we'll do. Oh, is this going to be that annoying Lance that is always whining about stuff? I guess instead of the Atlas II, what I probably should have done is bring the flying... the Highlander, the close combat Highlander. Whatever. We'll be fine. Unless the Atlas II takes a Griffin to the face.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, here we go. Urban biome, Galmaraz, and we have landed, and we're just destroying the city with dust. Alright, Alpha Lance, the task force is up ahead. Our intel puts them somewhere in this area. Once we've cleared the enemy lances, regroup at this location for extraction. Alright, listen, mercenaries. Do us all a favor and stay out of the way. Let the professionals work. This guy for real, boss? Shit, I say let him take all the enemy fire. Less overtime hours for my crew. Just stick near them and keep them alive, Commander. Doesn't matter who gets the kills as long as these professionals make it back more or less intact. Saddle up, Alpha. Let's clear this AO and go home. Oh, wow, it's a little bit laggy here. Let's see, this is Argo actual, Davian Lance. We'll cover your advance, and that won't be necessary, Argo. We've got this. Just stay put and keep out of our fields of fire. Understood, Agamemnon, but we're under contract too. And you can lift off and collect your payment. Agamemnon out. Yeah, I'm always tempted to just let these guys die, but one must survive is only... this is the only thing. I wonder if there is a bonus objective for letting them all survive. What did they bring to this, by the way? A quick draw, a Black Knight, a Thundy, and another Thundy. Alright, well at least they're doubling up on Thundys. Where's the enemy? It's all the way up here. Alright. We have no cover, unless we destroy some buildings, so we're gonna be advancing a little bit more carefully than I probably normally would.
Heading out.
Especially because we don't know what the enemies are, and we won't have anywhere to hide. We could advance the Atlas. You know what? Atlas, you are going to jump forward and brace, and then we're going to jump you on top of the building. Which you really should crash through if you would to jump on top of it, but whatever. Hunchy, you are the fire support, so we don't want to move you too far forward either.
Aye, aye.
We probably should have put you up here. You know what I should have done? I should have given this Hunchy loadout one jump jet. Okay, reserve Vindy. Yeah, you know what? Let's reserve. Allow them to move forward.
Waiting for the shot.
Alright, come on. Move it closer. It looks like they're not going to be able to get close enough this particular battle. We'll deal with it. Atlas, no. Dustraker. And anybody... Oh, we don't want you identifying them. I guess if we send the Vindy up here, he will identify... Basically, yeah, he'll identify all of them. Alright, here we go. Do it like this. What are we looking at here? A Dragon, a Senti, a Hatchetman 3X. Hello. I'd like to salvage you, buddy. Nice to meet you. Let's see. I guess we're gonna fire... Wow, our chances to hit are just garbage. We could fire... You know what? I think we just brace. Screw it. Play a little bit safer. We're gonna move up this way. Let the other guys move up that way. I don't really care. They should survive regardless, especially since these guys appear to have aggroed onto us. Von Cobra, you are going to fire on. You have a greatest chance of hitting the dragon, I think. And wait, who's the most threatening here? Dragon has an AC 5, you have a what? You have an LRM 10. Yeah, go for the dragon.
Yes, Commander.
Plus, it's a very fast-moving heavy, and I don't want it in melee range either. Go right here, just spray it. Don't bother precision striking. We need to get our resolve up to a good place. Very decent bit of damage, though. And they're going to fire on the Hatchet Man. Yes, yes, destroy the Hatchet Man. Alright, Dustraker. And Galmaraz. I guess you're also going to follow suit and fire on the Dragon as well. Oh, only the large lasers are able to hit from here. Shame, but I'll take it. Better than nothing, obviously. If one of them hits this arm, they'll just lose a laser. That's not a big deal. That torso's almost gone, though. Might be able to get an ammo explosion out of it if we're lucky. Wow, that's it's a disco, it's a laserback, yeah. So we'll let them deal with all the weapons that this thing's bringing to bear. Atlas, move you forward, buddy.
Let's get airborne.
They should be scared now. Saying this freaking thing. Just spray this guy.
Engaging.
There we go. Love watching this thing go to work. Even if it's not a great build in the sense that it spreads out way too much of its damage, it's just so fun and, I don't know, it's so visceral seeing every component destroyed instead of one bit destroyed. Plus, you gotta play around with the builds even if they, just for the fun of it. And let's see. Vindy. I'm gonna jump forward again. Let's see. Keep enemies identified, would you? Let's go like so.
Confirmed.
What are we looking at here? More mechs coming. Oh, wow, that's a lot of mechs. Yeah, you're seeing new contracts. Listen up, people. We've got another lance in the AO, so we'll need to intercept them before they can flank us. I don't think he's listening to our comms at all, Commander. Better go handle that second lance before they do some real damage. Well, technically, all the lances are basically in one place. All four of you guys can just hopefully deal with that one Hunchy. We'll deal with the rest. I guess we're going to fire on the Senti here. There's a quick draw over there, but the Senti has the greatest chance of being hit. You know what? Since you're tanking for everybody, I guess we'll just go for Vigilance on you. Not that I really care if you get exploded there, Vindy, especially if you're going to get replaced by that Hatchet Man. Alright, Senti, you're going to go for the Atlas. Okay, have fun with that. When the Atlas fires back, you will not live to rue this day. Alright, you're going to fire on the Vindy. Perfect. We're going to lose an evasion pip, and we don't care. Lots more enemy mechs coming up. Von Cobra, who do you want to fire on today? You don't need to really move up. In fact, I think I like you where you are. Minus the fact that you can't really shoot anybody but the Senti, which the Atlas will take care of. I guess if we move up, we could fire on... Yeah, we could fire on this Hatchet Man. Yeah, alright, do it.
I copy.
Go.
Locked on with all weapons.
Stop missing, and we got a head hit there, but it was too little of a one.
Scored a critical hit.
Hey, it's the disco bag. I'm gonna go and do a lot of damage to the Black Knight over here, but yeah, once again, I said, I feel like these guys should be able to take care of the one single mech while we take care of the other 7. Hatchet Man moving forward, and gonna go for the Hunchy. Oh, wait, you are not super heavily armored, are you? We need to be careful with you.
Okay, that hurt.
Galmaraz, we'll need to have... Let's have the Galmaraz destroy the Hatchet Man, I think. Oh, PPC coming in, and it was a close miss, but a miss nonetheless. And Dustraker, Galmaraz moving on in. Yeah, don't have split shot, unfortunately. Not enough split shot and not enough cooldown on our lances. Go for the Hatchet Man. Hopefully break it apart. Don't miss your large lasers. Come on now. And it is not dead, alas.
Take that.
But it's losing components. We only need one piece of it to survive, because we are 2 out of 3, right? Man, you guys are really taking a long time to kill that one mech. Come on. There we go. At least it's almost lost its ability to sink the heat from all those lasers. And it's almost lost the lasers. Well then, it won't really need the heat sinks, will it? Alright, Black Knight gonna get some PPCs in there, gonna destroy the heat sinks, but it looks like it'll be able to get one more shot off with its lasers. Our turn now. Skyros moving in. I really wish you could cool down, but alas, not the case. You're gonna go right here. And you are going to fire as much as you can on this fella. Now, what causes the most heat? It's the snubs and the medium lasers. I guess without firing the snubs, firing everything else on you will deal a decent amount of damage. 22, wait. The snub PPCs are 22 heat, whereas these are... yeah, just fire them. At least your side will be destroyed. So that's minus a large laser. We are a little bit uncomfortably close, so that this guy might get hit in the head. I have PTSD now. Alright, Vindi's still eating all those shots, but it's doing pretty well. And let's see, Adrenaline. That's you again. I guess we could just jump here. We can't... can we shoot you in the back? We could. But we'd have to land in a really unsafe area where the enemy might punch us. And I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, just go here. Keep flanking these guys. We got some pretty decent positioning going right now, so we might as well make use of it. Looks like we have to fire in the freaking quick draw instead. Oh well. What you gotta do. Not going to go... I mean, we're going to save the resolve here, so we will not go the vigilance and just keep the precision strikes. Atlas is... stop that. Atlas is probably going to have to punch somebody. I was hoping it would have to punch the Senti, but might have to be the Hatchet Man, depending on who it can approach. Wow, look at all those misses, damn. It's a freaking Atlas with no evasion pips. How did you manage that one? Wow, okay. You. How do you want to do this? You know what, stay where you are. Wait, can we back off a little? You know what, you're in a pretty darn decent position. And I don't want to get you so close where you start getting shot. And just keep you where you are, I think. Regardless of the lack of evasion. Now you. We need 2 shots to hit that Hatchet Man in the CT, wouldn't we? We could hit the Javelin, but it won't destroy anything even if we do. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. A, B. Hatchet Man, we can go for A, and then maybe... let's do that, maybe? Let's try it.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, really? Way too many shots on the legs. I don't appreciate that. Nor was I really expecting it.
Reporting critical hit.
Do we really need to destroy every piece of you, Hatchet Man? Damn. I just died. Okay, it looks like it's going to... oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, that's our... huh, wait, that's the enemy quick draw. I'm a little bit confused. What is happening here? Man, they're really missing the Atlas. I'm not entirely sure how they're managing that one. Hatchet Man, you should be moving up next, but you have no arms, and therefore no hatchet. Oh, that was their Hunchy punching the quick draw belonging to our little friends over there. Oh, look at all those machine guns. Cute. So cute. Hey, a PPC actually appears to have connected with our Atlas. But I don't think we're going to punch the Hatchet Man with the Atlas. It'll feel like a waste. Okay, Dustraker. You don't have split shot. So if you destroy the Hatchet Man, you won't be able to fire on anything else. We could just ignore it. All it could do is fire 2 machine guns. Well, it could also melee people. But it'll melee people without its hatchet. Man, maybe we'll have the Hunchy fire on it then. You know what, we'll move you forward, Galmaraz. What are we looking at here? The Senti. I guess we should destroy you so that you stop your damn fire support. I did not see that there was a Battle Master on the field. Oh. That's a little bit more threatening. I did not even... huh. Man, I'm blind. Whoops. Okay, well, whatever. You destroy the Senti, please. Down goes the shield arm, and you are going to... or wait, that was a... it's still going to be alive. Okay, that's fine. Left leg destroyed. Are you four done playing around? Please get rid of that one mech. How long is it gonna take you guys? Damn. I'd want to chalk it up to AI incompetence, but they're not even, like, choosing different targets, right? They're only firing one target. And somebody's CT just got destroyed. Oh, there we go. They finally brought down the Hunchy. Shocking. Genuinely shocked here. And Thundy, looks like you're going to support... Hey, please kill the Senti so we don't have to fire on it again. Thank you. At least you guys are good at taking kills once all the work's been done for you. And will this guy die? Nope, but he has... Wait, what? Oh, 10. I moused over the left torso for a second. I thought it had 0 HP left. Oh, God. For the love of 6 HP. Come on. It just died. Damn. Skyros, you are going to move in. I guess we're going to jump. We could go on top of a building. But I'd rather... No, you know what? We don't want to get too close. I don't want the Battle Master hitting the Atlas. That's a little bit too concerning. And I guess for one turn we can go for Vigilance. Now, you can split shot. Question is, who do you go for? I guess you have to destroy this quick draw. Now, you can't fire the snubs, and now you also can't fire a bunch of your medium lasers. You're running way too hot. This is why you need cooldown. This mech was designed to be run by a mech warrior who could cool it down. So that's kind of the problem here. Alright, quick draw. You're about to lose your legs in both of your upper left and right torsos. Agamemnon, this is Argo Actual. We're seeing another dropship inbound to this location. Could be enemy reinforcements. Agamemnon, do you copy? He's got to have his comm switched off. Christ. Darius, I hope we're getting paid a hell of a lot for this clown show. Hey. Every battle I'm in is a clown show. Alright, let's see. Javelin, you're going to go for the Atlas Wire. Oh, I guess he's firing over this building. I was wondering about that ridiculous arc there. But, yeah, it doesn't have straight line of sight. Actually, it looks like it almost does, but I guess that would clip the sides of this building, wouldn't it? Okay, Adrenaline, Vindicator. You can now move on top of this building. Wait. Yeah, just move on top of this building. I want to start hitting this Battlemaster in the back with you, but we're not quite there. So instead, you are going to go for this quick draw. And you are going to not fire the SRMs. Oh, no, you're going to... Wait. Can you fire the SRMs instead? Yeah, you can. Do that. How about a leg? Nope. Oh, yeah, leg and torso. Perfect. Okay, so you're not much of a threat anymore because you will only limp. Looks like we're going to have to switch targets to the Battlemaster now. Yeah, this battle's certainly going to take a longer time than the other ones. Down goes the building. Not too much damage to the Calmaraz, though.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, ace pilot. And you ace piloted yourself into Hinta and overheat. Okay. But he just played himself. Okay, you. How I want to do this is to do this, like so. Then, hey, wait, that's another hatchet man. Cute. I guess we try to bring down the quick draw then. All right, here's what we do then. You're gonna go A, and then B on the quick draw. And we're gonna fire one UAC-2 at you. It's probably overkill, but I'd rather guarantee it.
Affirmative.
There we go. That's one hatchet man down, and a little bit of damage to the quick draw, just not enough to bring it down, though.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It's alright. We're almost there. Maybe our allies can, quote-unquote allies, can finish this off. I mean, they've taken no damage and have done nothing, except that one Hunchy. Up you get, little quick draw. Oh, look at him trying to approach the Atlas.
Receiving you.
Let's see. You, Atlas, you have split shot. We don't want to get... You know what? Maybe just stay where you are. I guess we can get one evasion pip by moving here. I want to fire... I mean, ideally we should move here to get the better chances to hit, shouldn't we? But that might be close enough for you to punch him. Hard to say. You know what? Go here instead. Nope, we have to go here instead. There we go, that's better. Alright, we'll do that. And then we will fire in a split shot. How much damage do we need to do? 25, okay. A, B. To do 25, we will A, not fire our snubs. B, we will not fire our medium lasers. None of them. We'll fire all of our small lasers at the quick draw, and we'll fire everything else at you. Hopefully that works out.
On it.
Nope, looks like no CT hit. Oh, no, the second one looks like it went to the CT. I guess it looked like it was going to go for the upper torso, but it was destroyed, so it hit the CT instead. Works for me. Now, you're very unsteady, Battlemaster. I guess that's one benefit of this weird little build that we got going. Even if it doesn't work without coolant vent. And what are you going to do? Are you going to go for these guys instead of us? Yeah, you are. Cute. At least these guys can take some hits for us. Finally. They're making themselves useful. And Dust Raker. I guess you go for the... Oh, man. But the Battlemaster... Probably our best target still. You move up here. You got a very good chance to hit it. And if we get any stray shots into the Javelin, I'll be happy with that. Go.
My way.
Right here. Do it. We could try to precision strike it now that I think about it. That's a lot of damage concentrated into the CT if we manage to hit it. We could also destroy a fair amount of its weapons complement if we go for this torso piece. We're not going to destroy it most likely, so just try to go for the torso instead then. Wow. A lot of hits into the CT, but basically nothing went where we aimed it. Well, that's what you expect from non-10-10-10-10 pilots. And at least our allies will be focusing on the Battlemaster a wee bit here. Oh, wow, you had a breaching shot, but you didn't make any good use of it because that Javelin's just fine. Gonna fire in the Hatchet Man. You hit it in the back, I think. Black Knight moving forward, probably gonna go for the Battlemaster as well. Hey, PPC connects. You gonna lose any bits? 55%, okay. Attention Davian Lance, you screwed with the wrong people. You should probably start running now. Command, we have another hostile Lance on the field. Please advise. How much you want to bet he doesn't even try to ask us for help? I don't make losing bets, Meyer. Commander, you're going to have to handle that Lance too, whether he asks for our help or not. Wow, this is a fun battle. I'm enjoying those. I didn't expect there to be so many mechs. And I guess we only count our allied Lance as basically one mech. Considering how useful they've been thus far. Now wait, no.
Ready for orders.
Can you fire on this guy's back from here? Yeah, you can. But your chance to hit is really low. Really? It's that low? Huh. What if we go here? No, it's still that low. We actually have a better chance to hit the Javelin. Well, then I guess we just... Oh, wow. We lose our high ground advantage if we do that. What about from up here? 60% as opposed to 55%. Probably better. We won't be able to fire entire weapon complement, but... Oh, wow. Let's do that. Nah, just fire 2 medium lasers, I guess. Really need to cool down. Yeah, that really didn't do much. Maybe I should have jumped it forward and started to... Oh, wow, that's uncomfortable as well. Jumped it forward and started to melee some enemies. Okay, fine. You. Wait, so did you not move? Meaning we can fire everything we got at you? With decent chances to hit? Yes, it does. Hatchet Man. Let's fire on, let's see, 2% to hit your head, 18%. I guess we're just going to go for the CT here.
Fire.
And it is... reasonable amount of damage to the CT. Not quite enough, but we're getting there. A Straker. Galmaraz, you know what? You're going to continue this whole thing that we're doing with this Hatchet Man. I just want it gone. Up close and find to the CT. That should destroy it.
Here it comes.
There we go. Dead. Lovely. Some ammo explosions and down you go. Next up, we have the other Lance as well as the remnants of this Battlemaster, although our allies should be able to finish it off. Yeah, there we go. And that's also lovely because it should allow us to cool down, or at least after this javelin is dead. Come on, you guys, fire on the javelin. Don't make us do it, please. It's just the javelin. You can handle that, right? Man, this battle turned out to be long. But a fun one. Alrighty, Atlas. You're running hot, but you have a decent chance to hit with your snub, so you're gonna take it. Don't fire the medium lasers, although maybe fire the 80% ones. Don't fire these things. And I guess don't fire the SRMs. Probably the best we can do here. Lovely. And it's still got its LRM, unfortunately enough. I need to get one more hit in there. Still gonna get that shot off, though. And into our hurt side, too. Oh, good. Von Cobra, finish it off, please. You have the... yeah, you have a basically guaranteed chance to kill it. Go. Especially since you run cool on top of it. Yeah, the fact that these fire support hunchies run cool because of all their UACs makes them really nice as well. I would have loved to have 2 of them in our lance, but like I said, I prefer the variety. Okie dokie. Well, now we're going to have to very slowly and laggily approach the enemy lance. The new enemy lance, that is. Alright, Adrenaline. You have to fly from down here, so go. At least you're full HP, so you can freely tank a few shots even without cover. Really, we have to manually brace you? Aren't you supposed to brace yourself automatically if we can't see the enemy lance? No, what you're doing, game. You. Move it up.
On the move.
Move up here. And Dustraker. You are going to take a while. I guess you're going to approach with these guys. They'll probably get in your way. Are they just moving around on top of that roof, waiting? Okay. Hey, a 70-tonner. There might be some salvage in it. At least sellable salvage, even if it's not salvage that we might get all that great use out of. A Skyros. You are going to run here, and then we're going to jump you up. There we go. At least everybody's cooling down. Ah, now it's going to take forever to get to this damn lance. 50-tonner, 70-tonner, we got a Senti, and... yeah, fire on these guys. And our turn again. Can anybody fire on this guy? From anywhere. You can identify him, but we can already see him. That doesn't really give us anything. Just jump forward, and then brace. You can jump on top of that building next turn, and then fire down on him. Trench bucket. Going for our allied Thundy. Insofar as we can continue to call them allies, as we've been doing. And Hunchy, you can... wait, what? You can fire from down here? Through the buildings and stuff? Okay, sounds kind of unbelievable, but I'll take it. I guess we're gonna go for the Senti first. There we go. Nice. A little bit of damage on that upper right torso. Oh look, our allied little quick draw is starting to take some damage. It's almost lost one of its sides. Dustraker. Gammaraz, you can't fly, but oh, you can fire from here. Only your medium, or your large lasers running. You know what, screw it, just run forward then. Just run forward.
No shooting, just running.
I'd rather have you fire everything. The urban biomes are really fun to play around. It's a shame that we don't see them more often, but I guess you see them more often on certain kinds of planets. And that's going to be a lot of missiles going in there. No ammo explosion because you don't have any ammo in that particular torso piece. There's a Jaeger mech over there which is made of paper, as we always recall, so we should be able to bring that down fairly easily with a few more shots. Especially with our allies actually focusing it, which is the right thing to do here. There we go. Alright, our turn now. Skyros, jump up here. You should be able to start off with your long-range weapons fire. I'd love to take out that archer as well, as early as possible. We're going to have to precision strike with you. Right there.
Engage with target.
Damage spread, but lots of damage. An ammo explosion, as well as the AC-10 gun. That CT is not really there anymore. The Senti is also unstable, so we should be able to knock it down fairly easily. They're gonna continue trying to beat up this poor Thundi. Not that it's our problem.
Ready for orders.
You can still fire from where you are, so I guess you're just gonna stay here and continue to fire. Bring the Senti down, I think. Precision strike into the CT. Take it out.
Fire.
There we go.
Tango down.
Alrighty, now we got the two bigger boys. Well, I guess the LRM boys, I should say.
Ready for orders.
More threatening ones, anyway. Then Vindy, you are going to jump up here. That's what I said last time. And that's what you're going to do. And you're going to fire on this trench bucket. Would have been nice to fire on the Jaeger mech, but it's fine. Since we're cooled down, we should be able to bring these guys down a lot faster. And the trench bucket is also going to be made of paper because it's lighter than the archer. Alright, hopefully these guys should be able to take care of that Jaeger mech. We can do everything else. I don't know why you're firing on the Galmaraz, who has so much evasion, whereas these guys have less evasion, but, you know, you do you. You, forward.
Moving out.
You destroy the trench bucket. If everything hits... You do a lot of damage to it, but... I don't know, try it out. Why not?
Roger.
Depending on how many hits here, not enough, that's how many. Oh well, we'll have the Vindy take care of you since your side is gone, so if we get a volley on you from that side, you'll die. Jaeger mech, you're close to popping. 78. Into this, in the CT rather. Structure. Archer is the only one with full HP. We'll take care of it last, I guess. As the Atlas moves up, and it's gonna need to cool down after one more shot, so it could just punch the Atlas or the Archer to death. And we can just pray that the Archer doesn't kick its face off. You dead yet? You dead yet, Jaeger mech? Come on now. Yeah, you hold it on to life, and there's no need to be. There we go. And the building goes down with you. Well, look at you. At least you get a free burial. And Skyros, move it up. Go right here.
I copy.
Fire on... You know what? Fire on the Archer, I think. With a... You know what? Yeah. Precision strike on the Archer. We'll have stray shots going in. They might destroy you anyway. What do we fire? Like this. There we go. Huh, really? No stray shots? Oh, just one? Oh, I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting a lot more, because this guy's directly in front of him.
Show 'em what you got.
But oh well, that's fine. It does not matter, because you're going to be dead in a second anyway. Like so.
Firing all weapons.
Did you really survive? With 31 HP? Okay, I didn't think we need to, but I guess we're going to finish you off with Von Cobra. Hopefully we don't need a precision shot. Only one hit needs to get the CT. There we go. Now just the Archer left, and he's less than half armor, and he's also running very hot. There's no threat remaining. Finish it up, and let's head home. I guess Dust Raker is your first turn. Can we kill you with a precision strike? Maybe. Depending on how the hits land. Try it.
Firing all weapons.
That's a nope. Yeah, no, you're alive. You're losing parts, but you're alive.
Inflicted heavy damage.
Can you guys maybe finish him? If you're gonna move, at least don't waste our time. Legs still alive. Oh, 15 HP left in that CT. You should be dead. Come on. There we go. Perfect. And that's the last of them. Pretty fun with our mixed lance. Alright, well, boss, had a field to work with real professionals. Targets are down, the good guys made it out. That's all that matters, Meyer. Alright, continue.
Successful.
Perfect. Let's see if we got anything salvageable out of this, although I'm not going to hold my breath about any fancy bits being on there. But you never know. At the very least, we could take in some sellable parts. Next, and we got 4 kills on the... Oh, wow, that's actually shocking. The Hunchy is the one that's getting all the kills, huh? Despite the Atlas being here. Well, I guess it spreads out too much damage for it to get killed. So that does sort of make sense. Galmaraz also. Rising. Alright, next. Good job, Hunchy. Impressive. And now, let's see. We got stability damage. We got a Magna Laser, thank you. I guess we could take the Diverse Optics Laser, but let's see if there's anything else here first. We got a Leg Mod, a TTS Plus, which is the not worth it one. And we have 5 of these, so what the hell do we care? This is a free Leg Mod, though, so I guess we could take that. It's basically worthless, but I'll still take it. And then I guess we take the Battle Masterpiece, just for the selling. It's an 85-tonner after all, alright. Continue, we got a free Trench Bucket piece, and... okay, I was hoping for the Diverse Optic Laser, but I don't know, whatever. Optics, rather. Okay, well, that looks like that's it for the one contract we had here. This was a particularly long episode, so I'm obviously going to call it here as we are more than out of time. Next time, we'll be doing Yang Vertanen's big score for our next Flashpoint, so stay tuned for that. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.